Imagine being surrounded by golden maples lining winding roads, crisp mountain air, and luxury hotels nestled in New England's most enchanting autumn landscape. The Berkshires transform into pure magic every fall, but choosing the right place to stay can make or break your getaway. I've researched 5 exceptional hotels that promise unforgettable autumn experiences, and some might surprise you with their honest truths. Starting at number 5, there's something almost secretive about Brook Farm Inn that most travelers completely overlook. While everyone rushes to the big-name resorts, this intimate 15-room gem quietly delivers authentic experiences that larger properties simply cannot match. Why does Brook Farm Inn deserve your attention? The numbers tell a compelling story. With a guest rating of 9.4 out of 10 from 188 reviews, this intimate bed and breakfast consistently outperforms hotels twice its size. Located just steps from Lenox Center and 1 mile from the legendary Tanglewood venue, you're perfectly positioned for both cultural experiences and small-town charm. What sets this property apart is its personalized approach to hospitality. Every morning, you'll enjoy a plated, chef-inspired breakfast that can be served indoors, on the terrace, or delivered directly to your room. The full bar service means craft cocktails arrive wherever you're relaxing, whether by the seasonal outdoor pool, around the fire pits, or in the cozy library. They've even added cappuccino and latte service for $6 throughout the day. How does Brook Farm Inn handle the practical details? The property offers free breakfast, Wi-Fi, and parking, which eliminates those annoying resort fees you'll encounter elsewhere. Their 15 uniquely appointed rooms have been recently updated, and the staff provides direct booking assistance for Kripalu yoga discounts, showing they understand what Berkshire's visitors actually want. The honest truth about Brook Farm Inn involves both strengths and limitations. The intimate size means exceptional service and attention to detail, but it also means booking can be challenging during peak foliage season. Some guests mention the property feels more like staying at a sophisticated friend's home than a traditional hotel, which delights some visitors but might disappoint those seeking extensive amenities. Price-wise, Brook Farm Inn offers genuine value compared to the luxury resorts we'll discuss next. You're paying for quality, location, and personalized service without the premium resort markups. The property works especially well for couples seeking romance, cultural enthusiasts planning Tanglewood visits, or anyone who appreciates boutique hospitality over corporate hotel experiences. The real question isn't whether Brook Farm Inn offers luxury, but whether you prefer intimate, personalized experiences over grand resort amenities. Moving up our list, Seven Hills Inn presents a genuinely fascinating contradiction that reveals absolutely everything about choosing Berkshire's accommodations. This historic Gilded Age mansion sprawls across 27 magnificent acres, yet guest reviews tell a story that luxury marketing brochures prefer to hide. Why does Seven Hills Inn claim the 4th position despite its impressive credentials? The property genuinely delivers on space and character. You're choosing between the manor house with garden views, the carriage house featuring kitchenettes, and the terrace building options. Each building offers different experiences within the same 4-star property, and the dog-friendly policy makes it rare among upscale Berkshire's hotels. What you'll discover during your stay depends heavily on expectations versus reality. The 27-acre grounds provide genuine privacy and multiple seasonal amenities, including summer pool areas and winter fireplaces throughout the property. Complimentary breakfast, personal concierge service, and free parking eliminate common travel frustrations. The property excels as a destination wedding venue, with on-site event planners who understand how to utilize the mansion's dramatic architecture. How do recent guest experiences shape your decision? Here's where honesty becomes crucial. Seven Hills Inn earned a 7.2 out of 10 rating from 259 guests, with particularly mixed feedback on facility updates. Multiple recent visitors specifically mentioned that hotel facilities could use modernization, especially compared to the premium pricing during peak seasons. The missing restaurant situation requires serious consideration. While Seven Hills Inn provides breakfast, you'll need to drive for lunch and dinner options. This works perfectly for some travelers who enjoy exploring local Lenox dining, but creates inconvenience for those expecting full-service resort amenities. Value analysis reveals Seven Hills Inn works best for specific traveler types. Wedding parties love the event spaces and flexibility. Dog owners appreciate the pet-friendly policy. Families enjoy the space and kitchenette options. However, if you're seeking seamless luxury or prefer everything handled on property, the gaps become problematic. Pricing sits in an awkward middle ground between boutique inns and luxury resorts. You're paying resort prices for historic charm, but without resort-level amenities or updated facilities. The property trades on its Gilded Age mansion appeal, which either enchants you completely or leaves you wondering why you didn't choose more polished accommodations. Understanding this helps determine whether Seven Hills Inn matches your specific autumn getaway priorities. Here's where things get seriously expensive, and I mean that in every conceivable way possible. Blantyre doesn't just charge luxury prices, it completely redefines what luxury means in the Berkshires with an approach that either justifies every single dollar or leaves you questioning resort economics entirely. Why does Blantyre command such premium positioning? This Tudor-style property was literally modeled after a Scottish castle and sits on 117 manicured acres that feel like a private estate. The collaboration with Michelin-starred chef Daniel Boulud means Café Boulud at Blantyre delivers genuinely world-class dining. Forbes calls it Gilded Age charm, while Condé Nast Traveler praises staff who score perfectly for exceptional warmth and service. What you're actually paying for extends beyond typical hotel amenities. Guest rooms vary dramatically between the 19th century carriage house near the spa, featuring landscaped patios and loft-style suites with balconies, and the manor house rooms with antique furnishings and working fireplaces. Every accommodation includes unique decor, fine fabrics, curated artwork, and daily full breakfast. The property offers tennis, croquet, swimming, hiking, and immediate access to attractions like the Norman Rockwell Museum and Tanglewood. How does Blantyre's pricing structure actually work? Here comes the honest part that matters for your budget planning. Beyond room rates, Blantyre charges a mandatory resort fee of 10% of your room rate daily. This isn't disclosed until booking, and it covers services that many guests expect to be included at luxury properties. Airport shuttles and car services carry additional fees, despite the property's premium positioning. The reality about Blantyre involves understanding your expectations versus the investment required. Past guests consistently describe feeling like royalty with service that surpasses all expectations. The spa offers luxurious treatments, grounds provide private strolling pleasure, and the Relais and Chateau affiliation ensures international luxury standards. However, restrictions matter for family travelers. Blantyre limits guests to ages 16 and older unless you rent the entire property, which eliminates family getaway options entirely. Pet accommodations exist, but require advance arrangements and significant additional fees. Blantyre works best for milestone celebrations, romantic getaways, or travelers who prioritize absolute luxury over value considerations. The question isn't whether Blantyre delivers exceptional experiences, but whether those experiences justify the substantial financial commitment required. Drop a comment and tell me which type of autumn getaway appeals to you most: cozy intimacy or luxury wellness? Something remarkable happens when you remove decision fatigue from vacation planning, and Canyon Ranch Lenox has mastered this concept better than almost any resort in America. This all-inclusive wellness destination eliminates the constant question of, what does this cost, by bundling everything into one comprehensive package. Why does Canyon Ranch earn the second position despite its premium pricing? The all-inclusive structure covers unlimited meals, numerous daily fitness classes, and consultations with wellness professionals. You're not nickel and dimed for yoga sessions, nutrition advice, or fitness assessments. The 100,000 square foot spa complex includes cardiovascular equipment, Pilates studio, cool plunge pool, indoor tennis and racquetball courts, plus treatment rooms staffed by qualified professionals. What distinguishes Canyon Ranch from typical wellness resorts involves the depth of programming. Your stay includes guided hikes, bike rides, paddleboarding, canoeing, cross-country skiing, and access to their rope course. The indoor pool features underwater treadmills, while outdoor activities adapt to seasonal conditions. Corporate retreat activities and team-building exercises attract business groups seeking productive off-site experiences. How does the guest experience actually unfold? Recent visitors describe Canyon Ranch as R&R for the soul, according to Condé Nast Traveler. The traditional New England-style accommodations feature calming gray, white, and blue decor, pillow menus, Italian linens, and sound machines. Standard rooms measure 364 square feet with small sitting areas and work desks. The honest assessment reveals both strengths and limitations that affect booking decisions. Canyon Ranch restricts guests to ages 14 and older, which eliminates family vacation options entirely. The all-inclusive pricing makes budget planning straightforward, but creates sticker shock for casual resort shoppers. Some recent guests appreciate the structure, while others feel constrained by scheduled programming. Value analysis depends entirely on your wellness priorities and vacation style. If you utilize multiple fitness classes daily, book several spa treatments, and participate in guided outdoor activities, the all-inclusive rates provide genuine savings. However, if you prefer flexible scheduling or independent exploration, you're paying for services you won't fully utilize. Canyon Ranch works exceptionally well for wellness-focused travelers, corporate retreats, and anyone seeking structured relaxation without constant decision-making. The property delivers on its wellness promises, but success requires embracing their comprehensive approach rather than expecting traditional resort flexibility. This brings us to our number one choice, which might surprise you. Here's where things get interesting, because Miraval Berkshires claims the top position despite recent operational changes that reveal both the best and most concerning trends in luxury wellness travel today. This property represents everything exceptional about Berkshire's hospitality, along with some developments that honest reviews must address. Why does Miraval earn first place among these exceptional properties? The wellness programming goes beyond typical spa treatments into genuine transformation experiences. You'll find grief management counseling, leadership development, spiritual cleansing sessions, and culinary activities that extend far beyond cooking classes. Room options range from suites in the historic Wyndhurst Mansion to cottage accommodations and standalone carriage houses, each equipped with meditation channels and Tibetan singing bowls. What sets Miraval apart involves their integration with Hyatt Hotels Corporation, meaning World of Hyatt members can earn and redeem points for stays. The property offers yoga classes, guided hikes, farm tours, wellness counseling, and spa treatments, including unique Ayurveda sessions, Reiki, and sound therapy. 3 on-site dining locations provide nutritious meals designed to support wellness goals rather than simply satisfy hunger. How do recent guest experiences shape realistic expectations? This requires complete honesty concerning trends. Multiple recent visitors report increased nickel and diming practices, including charging higher rates when guests need to adjust reservations, even when availability exists. Shipping fees for forgotten items range from $25 to $60, which feels excessive for a luxury property. Some guests noticed portion reductions in popular menu items, like their signature pavlova dessert. The reality about Miraval involves weighing exceptional wellness programming against evolving cost structures. Day packages at $350 provide excellent value for spa treatments, unlimited food, snacks, drinks, and classes without overnight accommodation costs. However, overnight stays require significant budget commitments, leading some guests to recommend staying at nearby properties and purchasing day passes instead. Miraval succeeds because it delivers genuine wellness experiences that create lasting impact beyond typical vacation memories. The specialists remain fantastic, spa treatments provide genuine relaxation, and food quality consistently impresses guests. The property works exceptionally well for team-building retreats, personal transformation goals, and travelers seeking structured wellness experiences. The question isn't whether Miraval provides exceptional wellness programming, but whether recent operational changes align with your expectations for luxury service at premium pricing levels. Each of these Berkshires properties delivers distinct experiences that cater to different autumn getaway priorities, from intimate bed and breakfast charm to transformative wellness retreats. Your perfect choice depends on balancing luxury expectations, wellness goals, and budget considerations against the magical backdrop of New England's most spectacular fall foliage season. Ready to explore more incredible fall destinations that'll take your breath away? If you enjoyed this video, you'll love this next one.